Welcome to March 2014 and the Tynan newsletter. With us today is a new staff member, Trent. Welcome, Trent.
Good morning, Madeline.
And we're going to be taking you through exactly what's been happening at Tynan's in March and what we're going to be doing in April.
So Tynan Motors recently held a main event amongst their dealerships. How did that go?
We did. We sold over 250 cars from our Sutherland, Kirrawee, Wollongong and Miranda branches. It was a very exciting weekend, giving away $10,000 to one of our lucky clients just from buying from us on that weekend.
And Tynan Motors also sponsored last week's game with the Sharks and Dragons.
Yes, we had a fabulous activation day down at Cronulla. It's always a wonderful day when St George plays Cronulla in the Sutherland Shire. St George came out on top, but our whole day was actually fabulous for Tynan Motors. We had the old legends playing touch football together. We had the big giant Zuba ball with people inside of it getting rolled from one end of the field to another. We had the try goal signs with Tynan being flashed up all over the field. It was really a magnificent day, and it was a really good day for football as well as Tynan Motors.
So Tynan Motors has been supporting the local schools. Most recently, Tynan Hyundai held a Drive to Survive forum.
Yes, that was fabulous. We do try and get back into the youth as well too, because they are really going to be our clients into the future. We did that with Hyundai, and we invited students from year 10 and 11 and their parents to come in to actually learn the right way to drive and to be safe when they actually eventually get on the road on their own. We had probably about 150 students come through with a waiting list of 80 to 90, so we'll be definitely holding that again. And thank you very much to Hyundai for backing that with Tynan Motors.
And Tynan Motors also was a sponsor at the Trivia Night from Minerva School.
Yes, they raised over $20,000, which will go to the students and equipment at Minerva School at Sutherland. And we also are sponsoring an Easter day for Caringbah Public School. They'll be having a day in just before Easter. So that's another thing we're doing with schools as well.
Yep. And it's an exciting time here because we have two new vehicles rolling out. The first being the Subaru WRX.
Yes, the new WRX, long awaited and is now in our dealership at Sutherland. We do have waiting lists on that car, so make sure you pop down and see George, our general manager there at Subaru. He can also take you through the new Kia that's just come through, which is a new Prestige GT, which has just arrived as well, 150 kilowatts of power. So it's meant to be a real mean machine as well too. So we've been looking forward to those two new brands coming through with people on waiting list to actually see them. So it's been very good.
Tynan Motors is having a manufacturer's clearance sale at the moment.
Yes, that's down at our Miranda branch with Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Alfa, Fiat. That's going to be going on from now into April over that Easter period, and will be a massive clearance sale from that department down there. So have a look online and you'll be able to see exactly what's going on down there.
So we have the school holidays coming up soon. Do you have any suggestions for people that are going on long drives?
Thanks, Trent. Yes, it is something to look at. Going from March to April, don't forget school holidays. It is going into Easter. Make sure you have your school special service done on your vehicle, which you can find online. Get your tyres checked before you go away. Make sure all your seat belts, etc. are looked after for your children so they stay safe while you're travelling. You can also book online to actually make your booking, which you can jump on our website www.tynan.com.au, or you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We're always running wonderful competitions to football games, etc. Follow us there and see what we're doing for the month of April.